Okay, we have a 2020 Ford Escape. Customer complains that the light is on. So I'm going to start the car and I want to see if the light is flashing or if the light is solid at startup. So if we look at it, it says TPMS fault and it also shows a flashing light. So now I know I do have a TPMS fault. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the ITS600 to identify the car. So I turn the ITS600 on, and the first thing I do is I verify that the VCI is connected, it's green, and also I'm connected to the internet. So now I'm going to go ahead and select the car and let it auto detect the car. So what it's going to do now is it grabs the VIN and then it goes to the internet to decode the year, make, and model of the car. It says connecting to internet to obtain data. We don't really have too much history. All right, so now it comes up and it shows me two possible frequencies, either a 315 or a 433. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose 433 because I believe it's a 433, but I'm going to show you another trick to figure out how to do that. So now I chose 2019 to 2026 433. Now we're going to go and we're going to scan the tire. Right, so I'm trying to trigger the front left tire and it seems like it's not triggering right away. So the front left is not triggering. And I'm going to walk over to the front right. See if that one triggers just without even changing anything. So really I'm not reading anything. So I'm going to go back and try the 315. So now I'm going to try scanning it as a 315. We'll check. And it scanned it as a 315. Scanning the rear right, scanned it no problem. Now I'm scanning the rear right. Some phone glare. Okay, so I was unable to read the rear left, which was the last sensor. So that's probably our problem. So now if I hit diagnostics, it's going to show me all the sensors that match, but the left rear, this is the number I want. So I can make a sensor for this car based on that by copy by OBD. So now I'm going to hit program, and then I'm going to do copy by OBD, which is right here. And then these are going to be the four sensors that I could copy. Now, technically I can make them all, but I'm only going to make one. So I'm going to go this, this, and this. Now I'm going to get an Autel sensor and do copy by OBD, just that number. I got the sensor on top of the tool, and I'm going to press OK. One sensor detected, okay. Now it's going to make a sensor for this car. Now it's actually programming the sensor for the ID that I took off out of the computer. So now I'm going to trigger the sensor I just made. And it was able to read it.